Module number 17, Natural and Synthetic Vitamins, How to Choose. Synthetic versus natural. Every vitamin is a biological mechanism, not a chemical. In the early 20th century, investigators began discovering that certain non-caloric elements in food or vitamins are required for the proper functioning of the body. Chemists, following the reductionist thinking at the time, assumed that each vitamin was a single chemical compound, and soon the scientists were not just claiming to have identified these single chemicals, but were synthesizing and selling them to the public as nutrients. There was a problem, however. When nutrient research compared the effects of synthetic vitamins and vitamins in food, they discovered that the former did not truly duplicate the action of the latter. In fact, synthetic vitamins appeared to cause some rather troubling health effects. But with the upstart investigators no match for the powerful pharmaceutical companies profiting from synthetic vitamins, this truth was effectively withheld from the public. There are two ways in which synthetic products differ from natural. 1. The synthetic product may not be the same thing, but something that resembles the natural product. And 2. The synthetic product is always a simple chemical substance, while the natural is a complex mix of related and similar materials. The first situation, where the synthetic material is not the same thing, is common. Take lactic acid, originally made from sour milk, now made synthetically in large quantities. The sour milk lactic acid consisted entirely of molecules that were of a right-handed character. The synthetic is a mixture of equal parts of the right-handed molecules, which is called dextrolactic acid, and the left-handed molecules, which is levolactic acid. Such mixtures are known as racemic compounds. Few people know that the dextrolactic acid is a food, and the levolactic acid is a poison. One's converted to sugar in digestion, and the other is a waste product. Lactic acid once was used as a milk modifier for babies, and began to be put into use in simple cases where sugars weren't tolerated. In Halifax, some time ago, a number of babies died from administration of lactic acid in milk, and here is a case where the synthetic product was inadvertently used in place of the natural because of inadequate labeling precautions. The doctors who recommended its use probably didn't even know that there was a difference between the synthetic and natural lactic acid. Vitamins. Whether we get them from our daily diet, from sunshine, or from store-bought capsules or liquids, vitamins are vital to our health and to the proper functioning of our bodies. Vitamin deficiencies lead to a wide range of problems, spanning from anorexia to obesity, organ malfunction, confusion, depression, and fatigue. However, whether or not your vitamins are hurting you is another story. What people are not aware of is all vitamins are not created equal, and most are actually synthetic. How to tell? The Organic Consumers Association has published an ingredient chart to help consumers identify natural versus synthetic vitamins. Many vitamin producers want you to believe that you're getting a, quote, natural product because it seems more wholesome to take natural vitamins. Unfortunately, vitamins can be labeled as natural if they contain as little as 10% of the natural form of the vitamin. This means that your natural vitamin could contain 90% of synthetically produced chemicals. B vitamins and vitamin C are usually synthetically produced. Common synthetics to avoid. Look for clues on your vitamin's label that offer insight into the origin of the vitamin. Note the DL form of any vitamin is synthetic. Here is a list for each of the major vitamins and the ingredients to watch for. Toxic ingredients to also watch for is magnesium stearate, or stearic acid, monosodium glutamate disguised as natural flavors, carnauba wax is used in car wax and shoe polish, and titanium dioxide is a carcinogen. Synthetic versus natural, they are different. The accepted view is that synthetic nutrients are almost chemically identical to those found in food. However, the production process of synthetic nutrients is quite different to the way plants and animals create them. So despite having a similar structure, your body may react differently to synthetic nutrients. Additionally, it's unclear how well synthetic nutrients are absorbed and used in the body. Some may be more easily absorbed, not others. This is because when you eat real food, you're not consuming single nutrients, but rather a whole range of complementary vitamins, minerals, cofactors, and enzymes that allow for optimal use by the body. Without these additional compounds, synthetic nutrients are unlikely to be used by the body in the same way as their natural counterparts. For example, studies show that natural vitamin E is absorbed twice as efficiently as synthetic vitamin E. Whole foods, the benefits. Natural whole foods may help manage and prevent heart disease, diabetes, cancer, and early death. These benefits have been linked to a wide range of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, fiber, and fatty acids found in the whole foods. Fruits and vegetables provide us with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and plant compounds, which are thought to be responsible for many health benefits. Observational studies show that higher fruit and vegetable intake is linked to a lower risk of heart disease, cancer, diabetes, arthritis, and some brain disorders. Increased fruit intake is also linked to lower blood pressure, reduced oxidative stress, and improved blood sugar control. One review found that for each daily portion of fruit or vegetables consumed, the risk of heart disease decreased by 4 to 7%. Oily fish. Scientists believe that the high levels of omega-3 fatty acids in oily fish are responsible for improved heart health. Many large observational studies have shown that people who eat fish regularly have a lower risk of heart attacks, strokes, and death from heart disease. One study found of more than 40,000 males aged 40 to 75 that those who regularly ate one or more servings of fish per week had a 15% lower risk of heart disease. Beans and legumes. Experts believe that the high soluble fiber content and the wide range of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants in beans and legumes may help reduce the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. Eating one serving of legumes like beans, peas, and chickpeas each day has been linked to 5% lower LDL cholesterol levels and a 5 to 6% lower risk of heart disease. Nuts and seeds are high in antioxidants, minerals, and healthy fats. They've been associated with a reduced risk of early death, heart disease, and diabetes. One review found that 4 weekly servings of nuts was linked to a 28% lower risk of heart disease and a 22% lower risk of diabetes. Whole grains contain many valuable nutrients, including fiber, B, vitamins and minerals such as iron, magnesium, and selenium. Whole grain consumption has also been associated with protection against cancer, heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. Supplements. Although it's clear that natural nutrients are associated with many health benefits, the evidence for synthetic substances and supplements is mixed. Multivitamins. Some observational studies have found multivitamin use to be associated with a lower risk of heart disease and cancer. However, other studies have found no effect. Some even link multivitamin use to increased cancer risk. One large study looked into the effects of a high-dose multivitamin on heart health. After almost 5 years, the study found that multivitamins had no beneficial effect. However, several other studies have linked multivitamin supplements to improved memory in older adults. Nevertheless, the Physicians' Health Study 2 found that 12 years of daily multivitamin use did not affect brain function or memory for men over 65. Single and paired vitamins. One review found no clear evidence that single or paired supplements benefit heart disease. However, some previous studies suggest that B vitamins like folic acid may improve brain function. Yet other studies report that dietary supplements, including B vitamins, do not improve brain function. Despite knowing that adequate vitamin D levels are critical for good health and disease prevention, vitamin D supplements are also under much scrutiny. Vitamin D supplements have been linked to numerous benefits related to cancer, bone health, and brain function, to name a few. Yet experts agree more evidence is needed. One thing experts generally agree on is that vitamin D supplements, when combined with calcium, can improve bone health in older adults. Antioxidants. Several reviews have found no evidence to support antioxidant supplements, including beta-carotene, vitamins A, C, E, and selenium, alone or in combination, for reduced risk of death and cancer. In fact, beta-carotene supplements may have been shown to increase the risk of cancer in smokers. Nonetheless, antioxidant vitamins and minerals may help slow down the progression of diseases that cause blindness. However, more research is needed. So what should we do? There is no clear evidence to suggest that most synthetic nutrients are beneficial for healthy, well-nourished people. However, there are certain groups who may benefit from supplementing with synthetic nutrients. These include the elderly. This group tends to be at higher risk for vitamin D deficiency and may also need more vitamin B12 and calcium for bone health. Vegans and vegetarians. As certain vitamins and minerals are found mainly in animal products, this group is often at high risk of deficiency for vitamin B12, calcium, zinc, iron, and vitamin D. Pregnant and breastfeeding women. These women may have to supplement their diet with extra vitamins or minerals such as vitamin D and avoid others such as vitamin A. Women of childbearing age. This group is often encouraged to take a folic acid supplement to reduce the risk of neural tube defects if they do become pregnant. However, taking more than you need may have some risks. And people with nutrient deficiencies. Certain dietary supplements may treat nutritional deficiencies, such as iron supplements for treating iron deficiency anemia. In general, taking supplements according to the amounts directed on the package is safe for most people. However, the FDA does not review dietary supplements for safety and effectiveness before they are marketed. Therefore, supplement fraud can occur. This means that supplements can contain more or less nutrients than stated on the label. Others may contain substances not listed on the label. If you already consume a wide range of nutrients through your diet, taking extra supplements can exceed the recommended daily intake for many nutrients. When taken in excess, water-soluble vitamins like vitamin C and B fluids are flushed out of the body through your urine. However, fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E, and K, may be stored in the body. This means that there's a risk of them accumulating to high levels, leading to hypervitaminosis. Pregnant women need to be especially careful with their vitamin A intake, as excessive amounts have been linked to birth defects. Results from many clinical trials show that beta-carotene, vitamin E, and possibly high doses of vitamin A can increase the risk of premature death. Other studies have linked multivitamin use to increased cancer risk, and iron supplements can be harmful for people who don't need them. There is also some evidence that synthetic folic acid is more harmful than the natural folate in foods. It may build up in the body and raise the risk for cancer. Take-home message. Research consistently shows that synthetic nutrients are no replacement for a healthy, balanced diet. Getting natural nutrients from whole foods is always a better option. However, if you are truly lacking in a specific nutrient, then taking a supplement can be beneficial. Talk to your doctor.